What I hear from project managers is that the thing they fear most is resistance to the change they're creating. Woodrow Wilson said, if you want to make enemies, try changing something. And it's true, people resist change. But in this video, I want to argue that resistance is a good thing. There's a simple model of resistance to change that you may be familiar. It fuses Elizabeth Kubler-Ross's DABDA model for how we respond to change, and in particular to bereavement, with Virginia Satir's change curve. It looks something like this. The stages in the curve are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance, and finally commitment to the changed circumstance. And this curve tells us why resistance is so valuable. Resistance starts with anger, but if there is no anger, there is just denial, and denial is a refusal to engage with the change. And when people will not engage with the change, there is no way that you can successfully impose change upon them. And therefore, that anger is an important sign that they've accepted that change will happen, even if they haven't realized that they can cope with that change. The problem is that as project managers, we're not therapists or social workers. We're not trained to deal with the high emotions that can come out. And it is often represented as anger, but it could equally well be frustration, bitterness, sadness, fear. Any of those emotions can emerge. And it's hard to deal with them. The best thing we can do as project managers is to let people work their emotions out. When people have worked their emotions out, it can feel like a great relief that they are no longer ranting and raving or crying or getting upset. But the fact is, you've moved out of the frying pan and into the fire. Because as people become more rational, they will start to put up 100 good reasons why you're wrong. The change you're creating is stupid. It's nonsense. And the fact is that some of those reasons may have some truth to them. They may even be compelling individual reasons. Now, hopefully, you will have crafted a change that makes good sense. The anger is good because it tells you that people are engaged, but the real resistance, the argumentation, the rational thinking about why you're wrong, why you're an idiot, that's even better. Because when people are angry, when they are upset, they cannot process a rational argument. There is no telling an angry, an upset, a frustrated person to calm down and listen, because the facts will speak for themselves. They'll just make them more angry, more upset, more frustrated. It's when they are rational and have a rational argument that they are susceptible to debate. This is where you can start to argue them round. It's where you can deploy information, data, facts, and a rational argument. People will only be reasonable when their brains are capable of reasoning. So the stage of change where people argue with you, they are bargaining actively, can feel like really hard work. But as a change agent, it's the work you are there to do. So my message is this. Much as you don't like it, welcome the resistance. It's a good thing. It shows people are properly engaged and ready to engage with a rational argument. And that means you can start to influence their thinking. Please do give us a thumbs up if you like this video. I'll be creating loads more great project management content, so please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of it. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.